Minnesota, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. To first, reined in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 3-1. He swung on and missed. A full count now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
0-2.
One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Garver goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Aaron Hicks will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and no strikes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A 3-0. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
2-1 to count. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. In now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Cruz on at first, nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Max Kepler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding into the box, Clint Frazier to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Two and 0 now. Fouled off. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Grounded weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver has it. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. There's one away.
Giancarlo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1-2 now.
1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-2 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready now, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch.
Torres.
Nope, that's inside.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The batter, the pitcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, chop to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Luis Arias, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 strike now from Cole. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A wave and a miss made him reach.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1 home. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio.
Third baseman, number 29.
Number 66 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 66.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the next to bat, the Dominican. Born catcher Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Fastball well outside. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line drive to left. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Luis Arias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Nelson Cruz would be next. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Found it softly down the line toward first. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done in the bottom and come away with a loss.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Minnesota Twins came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 66 is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs on just 2 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please